Yes. How are we? Are we okay? Oh, why is this one not? Oh, yeah. Okay. How are we? Let me share now. Let me share. Yes, we are live. Hello. Hello. Oh, is that how it's showing? Okay. As you're joining me, can you begin to share, please? Can you just share? Let other people come and find out. Hi, Bola. My daughter. You're always the first to come. How are you? You okay? I'm just trying to share to all of us. Join us now. Louisa, how are you? Jasmine, how are you? You guys, Nkemifi Patrick, how are you? Yes, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome to our meeting. Uh, Live weight loss coaching. Welcome to our family meeting. Yes. Hi, Vera. How are you? Rachel. Uchechi, how are you? Ulubukola, how are you? Oh, you see, Olubukola, she's already doing it. She says she's from Akure. Thank you. Louisa, how are you? You have shared. Well done, my darling. Okay, begin to tell me where you are calling from. Amarache Merenini, you say, Mommy the sharp. Mommy is sharp. Yes. Miss B. Oh yeah, you guys should tell me, where are you calling from? Where are you joining from? Amarachi, good evening, beautiful grandma. Thank you, my darling. Olanipeku, how are you? Good evening, my darling. Kemifi Patrick, woo, Abuja. Ability Sunday, look at my people. Woo. Bola has shared. Thank you from Asaba. Everybody, share. People need to come and hear us because I'm gonna surprise you guys. We have two people that lost almost half of their pay. It's going to be cute today. Oh, Veronica Chinos. So how are Victoria Chinos? So how are you? From Abia State. Welcome, my darling. Okonkwo Esther. Mama the mama. You look great. Thank you. Mwah. Yes, Vera has shared. Vera always shares. Thank you so much. Yes, Louisa is from Aba. Welcome. Vera is joining from Lagos. Welcome. Rachel is joining from Port Harcourt. Welcome. Bola said, Mommy, where get vibe? I'm sending the vibe to you. Amanda Kano, how are you? Amanda, where are you joining us from? Ability Sunday is from Benin City. Welcome. Amanda Akano is good evening from here. Good evening. Where are you joining us from? Yes. Amarache Marini Sandra, Mommy. Oh, you love my smile. Thank you so much. And I will keep giving you that smile because I heard that the smile is infectious. Let us, all of us, begin to smile, irrespective of what life is throwing to us. Yeah. Ifoma Wokori, how are you? Thank you so much. I got one person from YouTube. Ooh, welcome. Olubukola Vicky. Thank you so much. Olani Peku, how are you? Yes, from Ekiti State. All Ekiti people. Nenna Udara. Good evening, my darling Nenna. How are you? And where are you joining me from? You know, we use the first few minutes to say hello to each and every one of us because this is our family meeting. You know, if not for anything, just for you to come and see me, for me to come and see you, is a big deal. At least we forget small, whatever that is worrying us, we just forget it and then concentrate on this old woman that has refused to age. We just concentrate. You get me? Nena, good evening. Yeah, I love all of you. Yes, within 5 minutes, we have 22 people. This is mind blowing, beautiful. You guys are making me proud. And when I'm doing something, I will be doing it so hard work because of you guys. And I tell you, there is good news on the way because of some people that could not, join the one-on-one. Louisa, Louisa love laughing. Louisa, are you laughing, jackass? Are you laughing, jackass? Louisa, are you laughing, jackass? You like laughing. All right. So you see, because of some people, Cynthia Ngozi, how are you, sweetheart? Where are you joining us from? Mommy, I'm chatting from United States of 046 in Enugu State, England. I don't understand this one, no? You see, I'm chatting from United States of 046 in Enugu State, England. Please, so where is Bola? Come and carry your sister Marachi. I don't know what she's saying. Vera, come and carry your sister Marachi. You guys should explain what Amarachi meant by this message. Eh? Vivian Oba from Akwa Ibom, how are you? Come and carry your sister Amarachi. You guys should hold Amarachi wherever she is so that she will explain what she just said to me. She said United States of Enugu. Have you heard that before? Oh my goodness. Nkemi Patrick, can you believe that? I don't understand though. I don't understand. You guys should hold Amarachi. I don't understand. You know, I'm an old woman. I don't understand that slangs. United States of Enugu. He says 046. I don't understand. This my children, eh? You guys said, you see when they say that not come out for somebody head. All of you. Bola said that, have not. Bola has not heard about it as well. Ifeoma Anyang watching from Canada. Good evening, my darling. Oh, Ifeoma, I hope that the cold is not too much. Oh, my darling, I want you to cover yourself very, very well because I do watch all the snow and everything. Yeah, make sure you keep warm. Yes. Vera Oji replying to Amarachi. Hey, Confucianist. Amarachi Confucianist. You must explain what you mean by United States of Enugu, and you must explain it. Ifeoma Maris Iwagu. Good evening, mommy. Chatting from PH. Hey, these people, they will kill me with slangs. Did you hear that? We say chatting from PH. That is Port Harcourt. Hi. Oh, this is my children. Eh? I love you guys die. Huh? I love you guys tire. Oh my God. I love you guys. Let me sing for you while we are waiting. Another 2 minutes we start. When I was young, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Hear what she says to me. Cause Sarah, whatever will be. Charles Rosemary, welcome, my darling. Where are you logging from? The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, good evening, man. Watching from City of Money. Hey, another Confucianist has come. Come and catch Ogochukwu Ogochukwu Ilechukwu or Ogochukwu Ikechukwu. Say that she's watching us from City of Money. You guys should ask her, where is City of Money? I want to come there. I want to come to the City of Money. Charles Rosemary, you can't watch no data. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. You will rewatch it later on when you get today. Not today. Bola said today. Not today. In short, you guys are you're harassing me. Let me harass you guys too. Since we are in the verge of harassment, let us see now. Let us see. Yeah? Let us see. I'm going to harass you guys too. Let us see now. So I just want you to watch one of us when she was so big. You can imagine how big she is. Honestly, I had to mute this sound because of copyright, you know. I have to mute it. You just watch her. What I want you to see is the body, how big she was, and then I will show you the next video, and then you will see how slim she is now. You can easily mistake the slimmer one to be the daughter of the bigger one. So I just want you to watch. This I just showed you guys. I don't want to tell you. Listen, if you are here, Latifat, you must not answer this question. Vera Oji, you must not answer this question. But every other person, I want you to guess who this person is. I want you to guess. This is an example of what I ask you to do. When you are starting your weight management program, take your video, take your picture. This will encourage you. I'm going to show you this person today. You see this boya boya. I will show you. Go choose. Please, ma'am, what will you tell someone who is having BP on how to do exercise and diet for her food? Okay, I like it. So let me just write your question. You know, we are still in the play mood, but I will answer you. BP, yeah, BP, exercise, diet. Okay, I will answer you, yeah, later on. So you see, I want you guys to guess who that person is. Yeah? Why is this person saying Jesus, mommy? Why are you? I want you to guess who that person is. You get me? Yes. So I want you to guess. While you are guessing, I am going to show you this person. Ifeoma Anyanwu. He said that's Bola. Is that true? Bola, is that you? Ifeoma Anyanwu, is it really Bola? Are you sure? Are you really sure it's Bola? Okay. I don't know who that person is, so, but I want you to watch this one. I want you to watch this. So I just want you to compare this person and the other one that you have seen. This person looks like the daughter of the first picture. So I just want you to see. That's exactly what we do here. In Evergreen Living TV, we do it and we show it. You can see her sweet body, the sweet time. You see? So that's exactly what we do. I just want you to enjoy it. The reason why I have to speak over the voice, the sound, is because of copyright issue. I don't want, them to say that I'm, kind of playing their music without her permission. So at least whatever she's doing, you don't know that the music that she is dancing unless you're a witch. So just imagine the before and after. You see and that's Bola anyway. I didn't want to take permission from her because she would say, Mommy, no. But no, what we are doing here is they show. So that's exactly Bola. When she started with us, with our program, and how she is right now. Can you see? It's like the first Bola is like the mommy of the second Bola. She looks like the mommy of the second Bola. That's exactly how happy you will be when you lose weight. You will look your age, even younger than your age. So congratulations to Bola. And I really want all of you to take the lead. You can video yourself. You can video yourself as you're starting. You can video. Tell somebody to hold the video. Video it and keep it. Do you get me? Video it. It will encourage you. Take picture, keep it. Weigh yourself, keep it. It's a mind-blowing transformation. I will play it in the end for people who will come late. Nkem Gentle, how are you? Yeah, Louise Obijak, how are you? Ifomanya, how are you? People whom I have not said, how are you? Rachel Uchechi, how are you? Amarache Merini, how are you? Ifoma, good evening. How are you? Ifoma Anyanwu, how are you? Linda Anwo, how are you? Ogechukwu Ikechukwu, how are you? Vera Oji, how are you? Chinyere Obinna, how are you? Yes, I think I've, Charles Rosemary, I think I've done all this. Ogechukwu Ikechukwu, how are you? Charles Rosemary, yes, I've done everybody. So you see, that will show you how happy I am always when I see results. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to kind of do um how do I say it? Because all of you are my children, so I am working on something that everybody can afford. You get me? I'm working on something that everybody will just be very small. Everybody can afford it, and it will help everybody as well, so that it doesn't really look like I'm a non-caring mom. But I'll let you know when it is launched. Can't stop loving you. Someone told me that I'm losing weight. What's my secret? I can't believe I have stopped eating late night food. Oh, that's okay, Victoria. Thank you so very much. Yeah, you guys give me the strength to continue. I'm telling you. Zainab Oluwakemi Mohammed Kias, how are you? Where are you joining us from? Ogunjimi Buyaso Fajoye, how are you, sweetheart? And where are you joining us from? Thank you for joining. Juliet Grace, good evening, ma. How are you? Yes, Bola is replying. What did she say to me? Oh, replying to KK Victoria. That's good. Congratulations. Doesn't keep it up. It's pay at the end. It pays. Yes. He said, that's good. Congratulations. Dearest, keep it up. It pays and at the end. Very, very good. Hello, Latifat. Good evening, ma, from Lagos. How are you? Okay, let me surprise you right now, Latifat. I don't know what I would have done if where is everything? Okay. Yes. Where is it? Documents. Okay. Where did I save it? No. Hold on, my people. Who's that? Yes, I'm on live video. Is it urgent? All right then. Thank you. Okay. Where is my darling Latifat? Where is she? Oh no. Okay, let's continue. I wanted to show you another picture. Chiamaka Ozodimbu, how are you? Ogunjimi Busayo, Mama, please shed more light on intermittent fasting and late night food. I will do that, my darling. Don't worry. I will do that. Late night food, intermittent fasting. I will, yeah. I will. Zainab is joining from Nigeria. Welcome, my darling. Ifeoma, mommy, my problem is rice. What can I use to replace it? All right, rice. You can eat everything and still lose weight. I will talk to you about it. Hello, good evening. Amaka Healthy, how are you? Welcome, my darling. Okolis Omoye Eve. How are you, my darling? Chiamaka, how are you? Mommy, I want to join the family, please. I need to lose weight. You are already in the family, my darling. You are already in the family, okay? All right, then. Have I finished my song with you guys? So, the thing is that I really wanted to background music video this, show your presentation. I wanted to show you something as well, but I don't know where I saved it. Where did I save it? Oh gosh. Oh, where did I save it? Oh. Okay. That would be probably later. Okay, let me just leave it later. Okay, so replying to Amarachi and Sandra, thanks, sweetheart. Here we move. Good evening. All right then. So you see, this useless alarm. What's the matter with it, sir? Did I ask you to be ringing? Okay. All right then. So we move now. Yeah. I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you another picture again. I don't know how to. I don't know if you will see it because I wanted to show it here. I don't know. But probably tomorrow I will be able to get it. But can you see this very well? Can you see this? Please tell me if you can see this. I want you to see this before and see after. These two pictures look like two different people. The other one look like the mother of the other one. That will tell you how I don't want to say terrible when somebody put on so much weight. Weight makes you look 20 years older than your age. Look at this lady. Look at this lady and look at her before and after. So later on, I'll find out how to put it because I'm still learning this. And you guys can see it. That is Latifat. That is one of us. You get me? All right, then. So we have to move with speed right now. Have I finished singing the song? Have I finished singing the song? Whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Ko sera, sera. Ko sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Ko sera, sera. Let me tell you guys, you will get your perfect body. Just trust us and do what you're asked to do, and you will lose weight. Let me start this by answering the question to the person who told me right now that her problem is rice, that she likes rice a lot. One good thing about our diet here, yeah, one good thing about, because I am going to launch a menu set very, very soon. I will launch it and it will be very affordable. At least you will have an idea of things to eat. You will have an idea because our food is so limited. But when you're given an idea of things you can eat and so on, it will be easier for you. You will have a lot to choose from. So that's what I'm working with. I'm working on. And once I finish it, I will launch it, and then it's very affordable. So you see, you can eat rice, but the quantity of rice and the time that you eat that rice is the problem here. Because there is no restriction to eating anything in our Weight Watch program. You can eat anything, but the quantity and the time is the problem. So right now that you said that rice is your problem, you're probably eating a lot of rice. So I will encourage you. I cannot see the amount of rice you eat, but whatever amount of rice that you eat that put on your weight, you need to divide it into 3. You need to divide that rice into 3, the stew into 3, the meat into 3, everything that you're eating within that period, you need to divide it into 3 and eat 1. That is exactly how we lose weight here. Ask everybody that has lost weight. That's what we are doing. Portion control. Because if I tell you not to eat this, the only thing I discourage people from eating is a fizzy drink, like all these Fanta, Coke, and so on. And I'm not telling you just to abstain from it 100%. You can just take a sip on your cheat day. Because I haven't really want to tell us about cheat day. Because if I start telling you about cheat day now, everybody will put hand on cheat day and then they will be eating too much. But the cheat day will come in, probably in March. By that time, I have a lot of people that have lost weight. Then we can introduce cheat day. And again, when I bring out the menu, I can just inculcate the cheat day on that. So, my darling, for rice, you can eat rice. You see, for fufu, you can eat fufu. If anything, you can eat anything, but the quantity of it is the only reason why you are putting on weight. So now, if you can, divide it into 3 and eat 1 each time you want to eat. That thing that you ate once divide it into 3, eat it 3 times, 3 or 4 hours interval. You get me? Let it be your breakfast, let it be your lunch, let it be your dinner. That thing that you eat once, eat it 3 times, or divide it into 3, eat one, keep the other. If you want to eat something else, whatever size it is, divide it into 3, eat one, then, and so on. Again, if you're indulging in intermittent fasting at a time, you will be forcing yourself to eat. So let us start our program right now. So what do we do in this, our page, in this, our family? How do we lose weight? How do we maintain our weight? I want to start by telling you guys that weight management and weight loss is not only for people who are big. There are people who are slim that are very, very unhealthy. So what we are doing covers people who are big and people who are slim. Because if you inculcate that knowledge into you and master it, then you will be able to, take care of your life all through, even to your old age, because you have acquired knowledge that will take you for life. So it's not just to lose weight, but it's to maintain your health as well. That's what it is. So we use 3 or 4 major things in order to achieve it. Number 1 is what my sister just asked about intermittent fasting. So what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is simply, you fasting for 16 hours and then eating for only 8 hours. Fasting for 16 hours and eating for only 8 hours. So many people do intermittent fasting or interpret intermittent fasting in their own way. But my own interpretation of intermittent fasting, which has already worked for me for a long time, is that I start my fasting during the night. Because I sleep most of the time during the night, I start my fasting during the night. So I use my own time frame as an example. You can use your own time. So what I do is that I finish everything I eat by 8 p.m. in the night. So from that 8 p.m., I don't eat anything else except water or tea. And the tea I'm talking about is green tea or tea bag. No milk, no sugar, nothing. That's the only thing you can take during that intermittent fasting. So if you count from 8 p.m. to the following day, 12 noon, that is 16 hours if you calculate it. So the reason why you have to give 16 hours is that the slowest food that you eat, probably some proteins and so on, it takes them 16 hours in order to digest. And the only time that you begin to get all the necessary, all the necessary, how do I say it now? Gains from whatever you eat, because food is, food is medication. So for you to get that medication from that food, everything has to digest before the food starts working positively in your body. So what intermittent fast does is that it gives your body the opportunity to digest all the food, even the slowest one that is supposed to take 14 to 16 hours. It gives it time to digest everything. So once everything is digested, then you have done good thing to your body. Good evening, Joy. You have already, healed your body from certain things when you have allowed all the food to digest. But you see, when you do your intermittent fast, it's like you are piling up food. This one has not finished digesting, you pile another one. It has not finished digesting, you pile another one. And as you're doing that, the organs that are working, will be weak and start being sick one way or the other. That's why we have different, kind of diseases. But intermittent fasting has been found to heal people even from, blood pressure, even from diabetes, even from cholesterol, from a lot of things. This intermittent fasting has been found to have done a lot of good things to people. So that's exactly what the fasting is all about. So now, from that 12 p.m., that 12 noon that I finish my fasting, you can start your own. You can finish, you can start your fasting from 6 in the evening. Yeah, when you start it from 6 in the evening, then you know that you will start your eating by 10. So whatever time that is best for you. But my own 8 o'clock is best for me. Yes, you guys, welcome. Yeah, you see, so that's exactly what it is. So once you break your fast by 12 noon, that is my own time from 8 to 12, what do? I drink a lot of warm water, not cold water, not room temperature, but warm water. Even sometimes I drink it, really, really, it will not be too hot, but it will be more than warm, because it helps you to wash your arteries, to wash your cells, to wash your, organs when you drink it a lot like that. So after drinking it, when you break your fast, you wait for at least 30 minutes. So when you have waited for that 30 minutes, you will go and wee. So after weeing, then you will have your breakfast. That's intermittent fasting. So during this breakfast, that's where portion control comes in. So because you fasted, you will not go and carry all the food in the world and start eating because, you just broke your fast. No, that's where portion control comes. Because portion control, the reason why we do portion control is because your stomach is just as big as your fist. You know your punch like this. How are you, Kenny? Yeah, Jenny. So this is how big your stomach is. And everything if you eat anything that will contain like this, is going to keep you alive and is going to keep you healthy. But because of the things that we eat, they taste so nice and so on. So we tend to eat a lot of it. And as we are eating, it's kind of increasing the size of our intestine and our stomach, and then it keeps getting fatter and fatter. And when you give it small thing, it will start revolting. It's like, what are you doing to me? You have to fill me up. You see? So that's exactly why we introduce portion control. So when you finish your fast and want to eat, remember, if you used to eat 2 slices of bread before, eat 1 slice of bread. Don't put butter in it. People are saying brown bread and so on. It doesn't really matter to me. I have used all of them and I realize that it doesn't really matter. What matters is the quantity that you eat it. So that 1 slice of bread, if you used to eat 1 slice and you put it on weight, divide it, eat half of the slice. Okay, so now, when you take that slice of bread, normally, that our people, we drink Milo, and we call it tea. We drink Bonvita, we drink Ovaltine, we put it Nido, and so on. And when we say it's tea, it's not tea, it's beverage, and then it's a kind of chocolate drink. Those things, I will not tell you not to drink it, but when you want to drink it, not even a tablespoon, a teaspoon, 1 tea level spoon, just to color it. Then milk, just to color it. Do you know that you have to use spoon, like the eating spoon? You have to use it to measure the milk, like the evaporated milk that you're putting in your tea. Yes, that's exactly how your beverage is supposed to be. Otherwise, don't drink it. Drink water. All these things are the things that put our weight. So when you have it like that 1 slice of bread, and probably you have Lipton, that's tea bag, with very, tiny milk, you have it like that, you have had your breakfast. Then in between your breakfast, like let me say, because me, if I have my breakfast 12:30, the next food I will eat probably 3:30 or so. So now when it's 3:30 for you to have your lunch, before that lunch, you might feel hungry. You can eat 1 carrot or 1 garden egg or half cucumber, just to hold yourself in between the meal. All right. So as you do it, when it is time for you to have your lunch, if it is rice, maybe jollof rice, maybe fried rice, maybe rice and stew, all you need to do is to do what? Divide it into 3. If you really want your weight to do, you are just eating to keep alive. You're not eating to be satisfied. You're eating to keep alive. If you are on a serious weight management program, after eating, you don't feel hungry, then you know you haven't started. You will eat and you feel miserable. It's like, why did I even eat this? Is it not better I didn't eat it? But it's better you eat it. Because if you don't eat it and you're very, very hungry, your body will start, preserving the fat. And then you will think you will lose weight, but you will not. So it's good for you to give your body something to be working on. So yeah, that 3:30, you have that tiny rice, maybe jollof rice, maybe stewed rice, maybe fried rice, very tiny, just like a cup of your hand like this. Then the meat should be very, very tiny meat or tiny fish. You manage it like that. You keep the rest. Then probably around 6:30 to 7, that's when you need to eat your dinner. Then your dinner will consist of maybe a lot of vegetable. Probably you one very scoop of beans, if it's possible, small beans, and then you cut carrot, cut cucumber, or whatever. Or even you make, this thing that we call green or water leaf or a wedu or all these leaves. You just steam it and put it beside it and then eat it. Yeah? And then go to bed. Your fasting has started. And another thing I will encourage you, if you can start practicing it right now, after eating your food, if it's possible for you, don't drink water immediately. That is, remember, I'm not a doctor. I am only telling you what I have practiced that has helped me to kind of start to control, to make me to control my stomach, from it to be big. So I am used to it that when I'm eating right now, unless something happened and probably the food went a wrong way and I'm choking, that's the only way I will just sip water just to control it. But if I am eating, I don't drink water until after maybe 2 hours or so, or 1 hour plus. When the food has started digesting, that's the only time that I drink water. The reason is, if you drink water while you're eating, you are, creating space inside your stomach. You are creating space and making it to be wobbly and to be big. You are creating space. You just like in a pool, in a swimming pool, it's just expanding. But if it's only food, you will go straight into that narrow path, and then you go through the digestion. Whenever you're drinking water, the water is not going to enlarge it. It's just going to go through that pipe straight like that. This is not a doctor. This is just from me. It's something that I've practiced and then it's working for me. So that's it. Another thing is about portion control and intermittent fasting. It's not a must that you will eat 3 times a day. This is just a habit and a culture that we came in and we saw that culture. You will say, oh, I haven't had my breakfast. Oh, I haven't had my lunch. Oh, I haven't had my dinner. It's not a must. If you're not hungry, do not eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat by all means. During the dinner, you can just take cucumber and eat it. During dinner, if it's mango, you can just take 1 mango and eat and just, go to bed. Do you get me? That's intermittent fasting. That's portion control, just explained. Yes, for people who have high blood pressure, listen, people who have high blood pressure, they do exercise. As a matter of fact, I have 2 people that paid for the bundle. I think 2 people that paid for the bundle. No, 3. 2. One is in America, one is in Canada, one is in Nigeria. 3 of them, some of them are older than me. They have blood pressure. Some of them are much younger than me. Even one of them, I think I can give birth to her, but she has blood pressure. But all these people, I take them on 45 minutes to 1 hour workout exercise. Nothing is wrong with that. Nothing do them. Even that one, maybe I will invite her next week if she can, because the time is different. Then she will come. 2 days ago, when I was taking her on workout, I was asking her, how is your blood pressure? She said that she's no longer taking medication. She has stopped the medication, her blood pressure medication. What did it? She's on intermittent fasting. She's on portion control. She is on serious weight, workout program with me because she paid for it. So if you have blood pressure, if you cannot jump, just sit down and start boxing. Start raising your hand and your leg. Start walking. Because, blood pressure doesn't really mean that your heart will stop immediately. Blood pressure means that there is something, there is something in your heart, in your blood or whatever, that is not working well. And once that thing is corrected, your pressure will be okay. And part of it is that probably the blood is not getting enough oxygen or something like that. I'm not a medical person. But it means that something is there. It's not working very well. You get me? So blood pressure can be reversed. And what reverses it? Good dieting, good exercising. If you cannot walk out and jump up, walk. Just, walk. If you're out of breath, you stand up somewhere and you wait. Because I remember when me and her started, to do exercising and so on, I see how she breathe. I will tell her, look, whenever you're tired, don't look at me, because if you look at me, I can stand here for 2 hours. And I didn't just start like that. It's something that I built up. So I told her, just let me know when you're tired, we stop. We go at your pace. These days now, even when I stop, she still do it. I will just be looking at her with, somehow eyes. You get me? So you see, all these things I'm telling you, I have done everything. The exercises that I'm doing with them, I already posted it. It's online. If you go to the page, you will see all the exercises, both for bum, both for tummy, both for arm, both for the whole body. It's there. It's the only thing you need to do is just to go and look at it, put it on, and then start doing it. Okay? Then if you want me to help you, but if you can pay, because I cannot do it for free, this one I'm doing is enough, then you pay me. Then you join the group that I will have to be taking you on exercise. And then I tell you what to do. But don't worry, something that I'm coming up with will be okay for everybody. At least that one, if you follow it very well, you should be able to get to where it's not everybody that can pay for extra lesson. So that's exactly intermittent fasting done. That's exactly portion control done. And then we talked about exercising now. So for you to lose weight, seriously, for you to lose weight, you need 4 to 5 days of 35 to 45 minutes workout or walk in order to lose weight. Do you get me? 4 to 5 days, you will work out 45 or 30 minutes workout. If it is walk around, do it 45 minutes to 1 hour. If it is workout, you can do 30 minutes or just 35 minutes. If you can, the more you do it, the better for you. You get me? So workout does a lot of things in the body. You see this blood pressure, workout can minimize it. You see cholesterol, workout can minimize it. You see blood in the sugar, that's diabetes, workout can minimize it. Example is, just if somebody is diabetic now, then eat something that maybe, that contains starch or whatever. After eating it, just leave, go for a walk around. After walking around, probably 40, 45 minutes, 1 hour walk. If you come back and check your blood pressure, and check your blood sugar, you will see that your blood sugar is normal. Just walking around. So I cannot under or over emphasize workout. Is very, very good, whether you're fat or you're lean. Very, very good. Yeah. So for you to maintain your weight loss that you have lost already, to maintain your good health, you need at least 3 days workout of 30 minutes or 45 minutes walk, 3 days a week. That's exactly how we lose weight. So these 3 essential things are the things that we use. Then we avoid sugary stuffs like Coke, Fanta, Sprite, malt, and all these, drinks that they sell to you and they say, oh, it's fruit juice. They are not fruit juice. If you want fruit juice, do it by yourself. All those things, you don't know what they mix up and they are giving to you. So if you want fruit juice, do it by yourself. But fizzy drink, if you want to drink it just once in a while, as you see me now, if I'm craving for Fanta or something like that, I cannot finish a bottle of Fanta. If I'm craving for it, just very tiny of it, just to touch my mouth, and that's it. I will just pour the rest of it. Not because of the sugar or whatever, but I have trained myself that my body repels, such things that, it's not really good for me at all. And you can do that as well. Another thing that we teach here, which I have uploaded a lot of video, is how to make your food without oil, or how to make your food with less oil. Because oil is one of the things that kills us a lot. It causes a lot of, even that's blood pressure, it causes it. So I have taught you how to do it. It's either you do food without oil or you put very tiny oil just for color. You get me? Then another thing I taught us here as well is the seasoning. Because some people will say, oh, but I don't eat sugar. Why is it that I'm still putting on weight? And they're talking, even some people that have diabetes, they will say, oh, the doctor said that there is too much sugar in their body, but they have stopped drinking fizzy drink. They have stopped eating anything sugar, but the doctor said that there is still sugar in their blood. The Maggi that you used to eat to cook, the Knorr cube that you use to, the ajino, whatever it is that you use to season your food, all of them contains a lot of sugar. They all, just take one and read the sugar content of it, apart from whatever else that is there. So when you are using it, make sure you use less of it. Just make sure that you calculate, I am going to, this soup that I'm making is soup for 7 people. So for 7 people to eat out of this soup, check the Maggi that you put there, how many Maggi you put there, divide it into 7, and then see how many people that, see how the amount that will get to one person, or the amount that will get to you each time that you eat it. You will know exactly the amount that will get to you, the amount of salt that will get to you, the amount of oil that will get to you, and so on. That's called calorie count. Do you get me? So these are things that people don't know. They will say, oh, why am I still putting on weight? But a lot of things that you eat still have a lot of calorie. So we need to cut down on all these things for you to get to where you want to be. Okay, another thing is comparing yourself with other people. Please, your body mechanism is not the same as other people. If you start and you know that you're doing the right thing, that your weight loss thing, you're doing the right thing, and you're not cheating anyhow or whatever, just don't worry, something is happening inside you. Before you know it, you start losing weight. Don't look at somebody else, or your neighbor probably started before you, or you, both of you started at the same time, but your metabolism is lower than her own or his own, and then you were like, oh, I am getting discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Just continue, you will lose weight. And the disease from going to weigh yourself all the time, because the weight can make you to lose hope. If you keep weighing yourself and say, oh my God, I'm not losing. No, I will encourage you, if you have to, every 2 weeks. If you're doing the right thing, there's no way every 2 weeks you will not be removing anything if you're doing what you're asked to do. Okay, remember that during intermittent fasting, you can drink water as much as possible. And I want people who follow me to form the habit of drinking warm water. Just make it habit of drinking warm water. You will get used to it. Not that if you are somewhere that you cannot get warm water, you can drink your normal water. But prohibition is cold water. It's very, very bad. It's very, very bad. No matter how the sun is hot, if it's possible, avoid it. But if it's not possible, that you're very thirsty, you can just drink it. But just know it that it's very good for you to avoid cold water. What else? Stop comparing yourself to the celebrities. Celebrities, most of them, they have money to pay a trainer, a weight loss or weight management trainer, to tell them what to eat, to check their food, to check their blood pressure, to take them on exercise, and so on. They will buy all the equipments in the world and put it there. They can lose weight within 2-3 weeks. So do not look at them and start comparing yourself to them. No, their life is not normal. Okay? So that's exactly, and then when they do all those things, they will bring one tea and they will tell you, oh, that this tea can make you to lose weight and so on. And some people will just rush and they will be buying it. Now, I'm not spoiling market for them, because they still have some people that are gullible that will, because some people will call me and say, mom, how much is it? How much do you sell it? How much do you sell it? I will tell them, no, I don't sell anything, it's free. But if you want one-on-one coaching, yeah, I can train you. And they don't want one-on-one coaching. They just want tablet or something that they can buy for 50,000. They will put it in their mouth and their weight will disappear. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. No pain, no gain. And it's better that you lose weight naturally instead of, taking those things. After taking it 2, 3, 4 weeks or months, you will come back and then you put on so much weight again. So this, platform is for people who really mean business and who really want to help themselves and help their generation. That's exactly, what it is. What am I missing? Okay, yes, you said I should talk about night food. Yes, that's exactly what it is. When you eat in the night, remember that during the day, you do a lot of activities. You eat, you go out, you go to the kitchen, you go to the mall, you go out, and so on and so forth. But in the night, when you eat, you just sitting down. You just sitting down. So the food is just sitting down there. Nothing is helping it to digest. So it will digest slowly and pile a lot of fat in your body. Yeah, that's why we encourage people to eat, finish whatever they are eating early, so that, like me, I go to bed really late, sometimes 11. So that's why I finish eating by 8. By the time I'm up and down or in the, doing one thing or the other and so on, then whatever I eat must have kind of digested to some extent before I go to bed. So that's exactly. Hello, Miriam Sani, how are you? Uchenna Obioha Olusui, how are you? Welcome. So that's exactly what it is. It's not very advisable to eat late in the night. And again, another advice I will give you is that if whatever you're eating as your dinner, let it comprise of mostly vegetable. Even if you have to add starch in it, make sure that you add, some vegetable in it, so that it will, digest quickly. Most proteins take longer period to digest than other things. Okay, so do we have a question? Do we have a question? As you're prepared. Yeah, I just want you to kind of watch, because of copyright issues. That's why I have to kind of mute the voice and then talk over it. Just want you to watch again and see how big this beautiful woman used to be, and how she has become. She has become a new person. She can't even move her body. Okay, dear. Wow. I have to dig them with them. Yes. Oh, yes. Voila. Oh my God, look at my sister-in-law. Ifire Maino, how are you? This is your first time of joining. Are you okay? Good girl. Every time I'm looking for you and I don't see you, I'm really happy you joined. Are you okay? Welcome. Okay, so have you people seen what we are doing here? Good evening. Have you people seen? So Chidimma Doris, Chidimma, you said that I should help you, that your own is too hard. If you're able to join the bundle, that's okay, I will help you. But if not, then Bola, some of them lost just because of what we are doing here. Okay, so you say how many liters of water? 2 liters is okay, but make your water mostly warm. Make your water mostly warm. You get me? Yes, make your water mostly warm. Yeah. Okay, so Mariam Osakwe said, for a teacher who leaves early morning and comes back by 5 p.m., what can she eat? Because once I come back to my house, I don't go out again. So it makes the food not to digest. So I just eat and sleep off. All right, then. So look at what you do, sweetheart. There is nothing that doesn't have solution in this world. If it is during the weekend that you have time, try and make some portion of, like, cut carrots, cut cucumber or whatever. Put all those things in your bag when you are going. You get me? Because it's not good for you to be hungry. When you are doing dieting, weight management, it is not good for you to be hungry. Put fruits in your bag. Put cucumber in your bag. Put carrot in your bag. Put anything, mango, anything. Put it in your bag so that you can be snacking on it. Do you get me? Then, as you're snacking on it, it's okay. Another thing you can do is that you can go to school with food. You can go to school with your packed food so that during the afternoon, you can have your meal. When you have your meal, so that when you come back in the night, Whatever you're going to eat will be mostly fruit and vegetable or very small beans mixed with fruit and vegetable. With that, it will not be too heavy for you. Do you get me? So it's just for you to do your timetable well. I know that we women, we do a lot of things, but we can be multitask most of the time. You can multitask. All you need to do is to plan yourself. Once you plan yourself, then you will be okay. Because remember that it is our life we're talking about. It's only when we are alive that we can go and teach, that we can go to the market to trade, and so on. So your life is the first thing. Yeah? Is there any other question here? Do you have WhatsApp group? Yeah, the WhatsApp group that the WhatsApp group will come in WhatsApp group will come in the middle of February, because the WhatsApp group will entail that people have to, get the menu. So I'm bringing in menu, so that if I bring that menu, people have to pay for it, but it's not going to be expensive. So that when you pay for the menu, you come into the WhatsApp group, so that you will be able to ask questions, and then I'll be able to monitor you what you're doing. So that one is coming, but it's going to be probably middle of February. Then people can come into the WhatsApp distance, so that I will have a close marking on people. Okay. Can decaffeinated coffee reduce weight, and can one take it with honey and every day? Coffee does not reduce weight, sweetheart. You see, coffee does not reduce weight. Slim tea does not reduce weight. All those things, they don't reduce weight. The only thing that reduce weight is what? Portion control. Portion control. What you eat, that you portion it very small. That's the only thing that reduces weight. You can take some coffee, and sometimes, and the decaffeinated coffee cannot even hold your appetite. It's only, full coffee that sometimes can suppress your appetite, but it will not be for a long time, because I have done coffee and lemon, challenge. Later on, you will be normal again. So the only way for you to lose weight is what I thought now. If you want coffee, you can have coffee. Yeah. Again, for honey every day. Honey is like sugar as well. Honey is like sugar. If you want to use it very tiny, I will not advise you to have it every day. Very tiny. I might sound harsh, but that's just for your own good. So all these things is not gonna work. The only thing that works for you, intermittent fasting, if you can do it. If you cannot do intermittent fasting, yes. So let's watch her again. Where she's showing off her new body. It's not easy. If you have it, flaunt it. Honestly. You see how she's showing off like a baby. Yeah, she's getting out. She told me that, look, my husband is going to pay more money because, I'm a new person. I say, whatever it is, the husband is going to pay to me. Not to the parents anymore, but to me. So you see, she is actually digging it. I don't know me and her who is happier, honestly. Compare this body, compare the other body, and then tell me whether what we're doing is working or not. So you see, yeah. So let me see what people that are, will be claiming that they are playing their destiny. Let me see whether they are hearing any voice here. So you see, try and work hard. Follow what we are doing here. And then you will have a new body. Yes, so she's digging it. She's digging it. Remember that the reason why I'm talking over this is because I want to hide the voice. Yeah? Have you seen it? That's exactly. Very soon I will start playing your own. All of you that are here, very soon I will start playing your before and after. And I tell you, it's true. If I start bringing the before and after, it's just that, she sent me this thing yesterday. I said, no, I cannot keep it to myself. I have to show it to you people. So I keep getting a lot of, feedback, which gives me a lot of joy. Yeah. Happy Sunday, my darling. Jane Chooks or actually happy Sunday. Yes, so don't worry, Abayanye, you will have your own laughter. So Kudira said, can you explain intermittent fasting, ma? Oh, have you seen what Kudirat is doing to me? I've done it before and she's now telling me to start afresh. Kudirat, why did you come late? I'm asking you, why did you come late, Kudirat? Why did you come late? Eh? Okay. You know now, my children, how can I do? I have to explain it. So, in a nutshell, Kudirat, are you listening to me now? Please, people who didn't get it, listen to me. Yeah, you know, talking is not easy. Yeah, so intermittent fasting, what it is, means that you have to fast. Yeah. Happy Sunday, my darling. Thank you so much, Ada. Ngozi, thank you. You guys are just coming. How are you guys? Okay, so the intermittent former Nwokorie, green tea and Lipton is good, but they don't lose weight. But instead of drinking Milo and Bonvita and so on, drink those ones and don't add milk. Thank you so much. Say I'm doing a great job. Thank you so much. So let me just rush the intermittent fasting according to Kudirat. Yeah. Intermittent fasting, Kudirat, it means that you fast for 16 hours and you eat only for 8 hours. You know that a day consists of 24 hours. So 16 hours out of that 24 hours, you use it to fast. Yeah. Then 8 hours out of that 24 hours, you use it to eat. Yeah. Yes, that's okay. So that's okay, Bola. So you use it to eat. Now, what I give people as an example is what I do. So I start my own fasting from 8 p.m. Before 8 p.m., I have eaten everything. Coffee and lemon is okay. They don't lose your weight. If you drink it, you know, it can kind of hold your appetite for a while. Yeah, it can hold your appetite for a while, but how will you drink it for the rest of your life? It's very good for you to drink it, but you cannot drink coffee for a long time because coffee is addictive, because it has caffeine. It's addictive. It's not something that you have to be drinking all the time. Okay, so I don't want us to be looking for shortcuts. That lemon, you can add it in hot water and drink. You can add it in green tea and drink. You can add it in Lipton and drink, just to cleanse yourself. Okay, but the only way is intermittent fasting, portion control, you're exercising and avoiding all these things that I have said. Okay, so I'm just gonna explain intermittent fasting. If you didn't hear other ones, please go back and then listen to it. Probably from maybe 30 minutes of this program, you will hear it. So you see, now, so that's 16 hours. I start my own fast from 8. Before 8 o'clock in the night, I have finished everything I want to eat, and then I will start my fasting from 8. So because it is in the night, it's easier because you know you use almost all the night to sleep. So you will not be feeling hungry when you're sleeping. So you use that time to fast. And the reason why you have to fast for 16 hours is the slowest food that you eat, it takes it 14 to 16 hours to digest. And it's only when your food has digested that you start, you know, it starts nourishing your body. So right now, when you fast from that 8 o'clock in the 8 o'clock in the night to the next day, 12 noon, is 16 hours. So you have completed the cycle of your fasting from 8 to 12. So from that 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you break your fast by drinking a lot of warm water. So after drinking a lot of warm water, you wait for about 30 minutes to go to dilute, wee. So after that, you can now have your breakfast. Your breakfast can be a slice of bread and just Lipton without sugar, without milk, or just a tinge of milk in it. That's it. Then, you know, after 12:30, probably your lunch might be maybe around 3. So that 3 o'clock lunch, the rice that you normally eat, you divide it into 3 or so. You eat only 1, because what you are trying to do is to compress your intestine and your stomach so that it will start taking small portion of food instead of big portion of food. Because our intestine and stomach is like balloon. If you're giving it a lot of food, it will be blowing. But if you start giving it small, you know, the fat will be, you know, dissipating, and then it will come back to its normal, you know, natural form. Okay, so during the probably around 6:30 to 7, then you can eat small beans with vegetable in it, and then that will be your dinner. Then you have finished whatever you eating. From 8 o'clock you start your fast. Sorry. From 8 o'clock you will start your fast again, and during the fasting you can drink a lot of water if you want. Okay, and I said as well that it's good that when you're eating, avoid drinking water if you can. When you're starting it, you will might be finding it difficult, just be drinking small small, but when you do it 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you will get used to it. The reason is that it will help your stomach to be closing up, because if you're eating and you're drinking, then it's just like a swimming pool. Your tummy will be just be, how do I say it now, it will be gathering pace. But when you are not drinking, then it's just the food that is going slowly, and that's it. Okay, so and that's exactly what intermittent fast is. Is there any question that I haven't answered? So get the question coming. I want all of us to. I want to play you guys music here. So is there any question? I want to play your music here. But don't worry, before Hema, what if you go out in the morning? We'll wait 12 to take your water. No, 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 no. If you wake up, you can drink your water. So long as you can drink water anytime. Okay? You can drink water anytime. So even if you wake up in the morning, you can drink your warm water. After 2 hours, you can still drink your warm water. The reason why I'm using my own as an example is sometimes I forget to drink water in the morning. So when I want to break my fast, I must drink that water. Okay? I must drink that water. Okay, Kudirat, you say you are great, ma. Thanks, ma. I listen very attentively. Very, very good. I'm happy that you did. So you see, I had to reverse because of you, because I want you to understand it. Yes, okay. Yes, so you can drink your water anytime. Just start that habit of warm water. I tell you, if you go to Turkey, if you go to Saudi, Dubai, you see all this Far East, that their place is very hot. You ask yourself, why is it that they drink a lot of tea? Even though that their climate and this thing is very hot, why is it that they drink a lot of hot tea? That will tell you that warm water is very, very good. So even if you're in Nigeria, the climate in Nigeria cannot be hotter than that of Turkey. I've been to Turkey. It cannot be hotter than Dubai. It cannot be hotter than all those places. Okay, but still they drink that their hot tea. So if you make it a habit, you are doing yourself a great deal of good by inculcating that habit of warm water. My place, I always, it's either my kettle is on or I have my flask around. I just pour hot water and put cold water and so on, and then drink. Sometimes I do drink room temperature, but I will never drink the one that is in the fridge. I will never. Okay, all right then. So any other question? Any other question while we are? Well, yes, so go on, baby. Plant it, dance it. Water. Lemon water, is the lemon water the one that you do, or probably you put hot water and you put lemon in it? Is very, very good. As a matter of fact, most of my water is either I put mint tea or lemon or anything. You get me? So, or even neem, dogoyaro and so on, or moringa. All these things, you can be using it as your tea. You can boil it and then put it in the in a container, put in the fridge. Then when you want to drink it, you just either warm it or you add hot water in it to make it kind of warm. You get me? So lemon water is very, very good as well. I will not tell you that it loses weight, but it helps you with your vitamin C and the well-being of your body. Okay, it's very, very good. Oh yes, that's the new body. Oh my goodness. I just want to encourage everybody, if you want to bring me a video where you're dancing, if it's okay to mute the sound, Yeah, because of copyright. Your baby of 6 years can lose weight. The only thing that you need to do is portion control. The only thing that you need to do is control what she eats. Yeah, control what she eats. But majorly what you will do is kind of resetting her mind. Yeah, before you start, I'm on weight loss since December to date, but I pee a lot. Is it normal? Very, very normal. But I hope that you're losing. Oh, how about Zobo without sugar? Zobo is very good, but drink Zobo that is warm. Zobo is very good. In short, you can cook Zobo and put in the fridge and use it as your tea. But whenever you're drinking it, make sure that you warm it. Don't drink the cold one. Okay? So about your baby. First of all, what you will do with your baby is to sit your baby down and talk to her. You know, children of nowadays, you know that, majorly in the Christian folk, we don't believe about reincarnation. But there is a lot of things that's happening that will make you to start asking, are you sure this reincarnation is not true? Because children that are born now, they are more intelligent than anything that you can ever think of. So whenever you want to engage your child to do something, you need to sit your child down and explain to her or him what you want to do and the reason why you want to do it. I'm Jamila from South Sudan. I need your help, please. Oh, my darling from South Sudan. How do you want me to help you? Do you want to buy the bundle? The bundle, I don't know, but the bundle is about $50. Then I will take you one-on-one and you will lose weight. But if you cannot buy the bundle, you can lose weight. See, this is nothing. You can easily lose weight. But if you cannot buy the bundle, then you can as well, continue with what we are doing or wait during second week of probably second week. We are going into second week before the week ends. Then I will launch the menu chart and menu problem. Then you can go on that one. So, okay. Jovita. Hello, Jovita. How are you? Yes, I started with 118, but now, you see, sweetheart, Zainab started with 118 kilos, but now she is 98 kilos. What else? What else? I'm so happy. I just wondered, do you know what it is to lose 1 kilo? Do you know what it is to lose 1 kilo? Okay, Jamila. Yeah, my number is there. Let me put my number there. Bola, can you put my number there? Can you give Jamila my number? Okay, so that she will contact me. Bola, please do that. Vera, if you're there, do that. Any of you that have my number, please do it. But no green list. What do you mean green list? I don't understand the green list. So I'm still talking to the lady, about your daughter. So you need to sit your daughter down and then tell your daughter about confidence. That children that are big, most of the time they bully them in school. Most of the time they don't have self-confidence. Most of the time, certain things that they are supposed to do, they will not be able to do it. And again, you can, cite a scenario to her and tell her, what if thieves come to school and then other people are running and she's not able to run? I eat green a lot. Green is very good, sweetheart. Just continue, but make sure to portion it. Everything you eat, you have to portion it. So now you tell your child, she will see that, look, she cannot be able to run and the thieves can catch her and probably, small fear, you put it. Then after that, you tell her, look, this is what we are going to do for us to achieve that your tummy is too big. We need to make it to be smaller. Look at what we are going to do. Then you start portion control with her. You start portion control with her. And then when you start portion control with her, maybe on Sundays, you will tell her every weekend, like Sundays, that you're going to buy ice cream for her or you're going to buy biscuit for her. So she will be looking forward to it. And you encourage her not to take things from anybody in school. Only the thing that you pack. So when you're packing something for her, don't go packing only Indomie and so on. Try and introduce carrot. Try and introduce cucumber. Try and introduce all these green things and so on. I remember then when I was bringing my children, they don't like broccoli. When they see broccoli, that's my number, Zainab. That's my number, Jamil. So then they don't like eating broccoli. When they see broccoli, they say, oh, it's tree. Hey, mom, I don't want to eat tree. It's tree, and so on. Then I started, bringing out tales and so on, whereby that's okay. Whereby I will tell them that, look at this green giant, that because he eats sorry, let me just take this, because I don't know if okay, so that because of the green that they are eating, they became so strong and giant, and my children started eating broccoli since then. So you know how to treat your child, and then your child will be okay. Mommy, I can't see the number. Oh, you cannot see the number. Okay, let me call the number then for you. The number is +44. If you can write it, please. +44 736 704 8250. I will call it again. +44 736 704 8250. Chiamaka, please confirm if you have it before I close. Yeah. So let's finish Bola's this thing. Then we are going to close. Yeah. So let's finish on a good note. We started on a good note. We're finishing on a good note. It's good to celebrate a very, very good work. When somebody has really worked hard, we really need to celebrate it. So, it's very, very good to finish with this. This woman is is a very happy woman. I love her vibe. I'm telling you. I love her vibe. See her vibe in it. See her vibe in it. See her vibe in it. And I'm helping her to vibe as well. Because happiness is contagious. So she has contaminated me, and I'm vibing as well, sitting down while she's standing up. We celebrate her new body. It's not easy, I tell you. At all, it's not easy. It's not easy, oh. It's not easy. Celebrating with her. That's exactly how your body go dey pay your enemy. So by the time you have lost your weight, and you put on that modeling and so on, and you're walking there with that, who is that? I thought this is Bola. Many people have come to this. Many people have joined us because of Bola. At least that people have not joined us from Bola. Call it 35 people. Call it 35. There are some people that sometimes that we will be having program here. We will have 65, sometimes 70. And it's still gonna be like that. Some people, they just lose weight and then they go. They think it's like that. Weight loss is a continuous thing. There is faith in hearing. Once you're hearing something, you will continue to do it. That's why it's a family here. It's not something you just do and go. We are family. Okay. So we will be closing right now after I have sung for you. After I have sung. Chiamaka. Okay, let me see. It is a hold on. Let me confirm that it is the number, yeah? It's here 744. Oh yeah, +44 736 70. No. It's no. She put 27, so she put it's +44 736 70. It's not 770, it's 17. It's 7048250. So just remove 17. Just remove 17 there. Once you remove the 17 that is in the middle, then you got the number correct. Yeah. So it's just +44 73 67 04 8250. That's the number. Okay. I love you. You love me. We are happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Oh yeah, begin to tell me you love me. Let me know how many people. How many? 25 people here. Yo, yeah, tell me you love me. I need 25 love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, Bola. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love you. You love me. We are happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yes, so I love you. I love you. I love you. I love all of you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love. Honestly, one day something will happen and then I will call all of you in real life. We will just sit down and eat in real life. Yeah, I love you guys so much. You guys make me happy. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You guys are my sunshine. I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will see you guys on Thursday. Take care of yourself. Bye. Bye.